right, guys, we are heading back to 2013 when I was on Rachel vs. Guy Kids Cook-Off and pulling a page from my cookbook.
Today I made for you zucchini pappardelle with a mint basil pesto.
To me, if this was offered on a menu in a restaurant, I would come back for it. And she was just spot on. I mean, to see a kid this age making pesto and making pesto that good.
The pesto was perfect, and I can't think of one thing I would change about this.
So today we are making zucchini pappardelle with a basil mint pesto. This first recipe got me the MVP on the first episode, and little Alessandra had a point.
Right now, I'm making zucchini pappardelle with a basil mint pesto. There's no pasta in it. It's just zucchini with pesto. So it's a perfect thing for this challenge by cutting the carbs and staying healthy while giving the pasta feeling.
With me being stuck at home all the time, the carbs have to stop. Luckily, this is a great substitute which will not even have you missing the pasta. Let's get started. I'm starting off by making the pesto. Heat pine nuts until golden brown and fragrant. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this right now. This is the reason that we toast pine nuts. Now transfer to a food processor. I'm using a 2-to-1 ratio of mint to basil. Two cloves of garlic, roughly chopped, the juice of half a lemon, and a pinch of salt. Now we're ready to mix everything together. You're gonna start with a few short pulses. You may have to open up and push down the sides of the bowl before continuing. Once it's mixed well, we're gonna add in half a cup of Parmesan cheese. While continuously blending, we're going to slowly pour in half a cup of olive oil. Fresh, nutty, peppery, delicious. The pesto's done and looking lovely. And now it's time to craft and shape our zucchini pasta. Using a vegetable peeler, I'm going to remove all of the rubbery exterior of the zucchini. When you're making the pasta, you want to push down as hard as you can so that it's not too thin. And believe me, I learned the hard way.
Pretty thin?
Yeah, these zucchinis are small.
Here's the thing, is I'm worried about these just dissolving. See, if you go a little bit harder.
Oh my gosh, what is he doing?
See how it's a little bit more substantial?
Now I've just wasted more than half of my time, and now I have to redo all the zucchini, and I still have to make the pesto.
So you heard, Guy. Make sure you push down and create thick ribbons. Keep going until you hit the seeds on each side, but don't throw out the cores. You can use those for a stir fry, for example. Add a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of salt and give it a quick toss. Now we're gonna bring our zucchini strips to heat and get them just to soften up a little bit and warm up, but do not brown them. Get soft, but be careful of breaking them. You want to keep the whole zucchini pappardelle intact. If you didn't happen to notice, check out these exotic big cat leggings I have on. They seem to kind of fit my Tiger King obsession lately. Also, comment below, is Carol Baskin guilty? I think so. Now it's time to dress the pasta. I'm adding a few heaping tablespoons of the basil mint pesto, but you can add any sauce of your choice. It comes out great with tomato sauce as well. I'm using a plating technique called nesting here. You want to keep it high, tight, and clean. Now it is time to dig in. Nice nice twirl, just like real pasta. Such a fresh dish, and it really feels like I'm eating pasta. I think the ability to twirl it on your fork and that mouthfeel. I mean, if I close my eyes, it's like I'm eating pappardelle. Young Ale knew what she was doing. If you really just, cannot skip the pasta aspect, which believe me, I understand. I like to mix it with half zucchini and half real pasta. This way you're getting a little bit of the healthy, little bit of the delicious comfort that we all love in pasta. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as the judges did when I presented it on the show. Keep commenting any ideas that you guys have. I will get to them. I'm signing out. Goodbye, all my cool cats and kittens.